An iconic Tampa Bay restaurant will soon close its doors. Munch's restaurant in St. Pete has been around since the 50s, and that's where we find News Channel 8's Brianda Villegas. Brianda, there's only about a week left for customers to grab a bite there, right?
Yes, and let me tell you, it was packed today. And just taking a look back at those 7 decades of history, I can really understand why so many people across the country really fell in love with this restaurant.
Thank you.
This old Florida diner's story is coming to a close after being sold. But whether you've been coming in since basically the beginning,
a lot of my life is connected to Munch's. Growing up, we ate here as a child. When we were going to church here, every Sunday we would come as a family.
Or within the past few years.
We'll come eat breakfast here all the time, you know, with my dad, with my brother, so it's sad to see it closing, and luckily I was in town for the last couple of days.
Customers say they'll remember and miss the great food.
We had the pancakes and the coffee, really cheap. Back then it was $1.95 for 46 years ago.
But also
what they meant to this community, the camaraderie, the sense of friendship and fellowship, it's continuity in my life.
Hey, Larry.
How's it going, guys?
Owner Larry Munch is retiring.
My mother lived till she was 98, but she worked here till she was 88. And one of her last words was, "Don't work till you're 88."
And wants to say thank you for making memories here.
I remember when the mothers were coming in pregnant. Now they're coming in with their kids. So that's always exciting to see the generations come through.
So if you choose to stop in with the family for old time's sake,
well, I'm going to miss it.
Just make sure to keep this in mind.
Just be patient with us. We'll try to get everybody fed with some of the good Munch's cooking that we've always served.
So while this whole building was sold, the restaurant portion of it, Munch's, they're not exactly sure what's going to happen with that. But you do have until the 30th of this month in order to pay them a visit. In St. Pete, I'm Brianda Villegas, 8 on your side.